professional development is very important to me as a CLD practitioner, because I feel that you're learning all the time, and especially in this current climate there's lots of challenges, financial challenges, and I think it's very important to develop creative ways of working with people, especially young people. There's a lot of disenfranchised, disenchanted young people, and it's important for myself to develop new ways of working and be creative, and also learn so that I can, learn in terms of training and future development so that I can progress in the job. ELFONLINE is a community of practice on a network for literacy practitioners and for literacy tutors and literacy volunteers, and also partnership agency workers that may have some kind of interest or contact with literacies. Its aim is really to try and get people together to talk about literacies, to share ideas, experiences and resources. So if someone isn't sure about something, they can post a question and we can have like an online debate. I think one of the reasons why ELFONLINE formed was because it's not always possible to get people together physically, but having an online community means that you can, if you have a problem or if there's an issue, if there's something you want to discuss, you can just jump on your computer and connect with people, At the moment, ELFONLINE has over 141 members. It's been going for about a year and a half, maybe just under a year and a half. I think it was January 2011 when we started to kick ideas about getting together. There was about 6 administrators plus John McGrath, who was kind of in charge of running the IT side of it. And we would get together and we spoke about what we felt the forum should be, how it should look, its aims, our mission statement, all that kind of thing. What should go on it, what's appropriate, what's not appropriate. And then once we had all that in place, we set it up and we started recruiting members, and the membership has grown steadily over that time. Yeah. There's also about 17 different groups within the forum, and there's groups that cover different issues such as literacy, numeracy, using IT, dyslexia, volunteers. So there's various different groups that people can join and they can contribute to those groups. Yeah. And over the time I was heavily involved in adding a resource section to the website. So there's resources for literacy, numeracy and for ESOL. This community practice, ELFONLINE, is very important to me because since I've been involved, I felt that I've progressed a lot. I felt I've learned a lot, from sharing ideas with other people, and I feel that I've learned a lot about online technology, which I knew a little bit about beforehand, but not a great deal. So now I know a bit more about resources and how to use these with groups of young people and other adult learners. And also, it gave me the opportunity to deliver training to other tutors and to other CLD practitioners, and that was quite a good thing for me to be involved in. And just really communicating and the importance of team working and partnership working. I've learned a lot about that. Yeah. An example of how ELFONLINE has helped me in my work is that I work with quite a lot of young learners that have dyslexia, and I was kind of looking for ways to help them and support them, and through an online discussion with another practitioner on ELFONLINE, I found out about Word Talk, and they were saying that they'd used it in their groups, and so I also had a look in the resource section of ELFONLINE and Word Talk was there. So I got this, downloaded the free software for Word Talk, and this is a piece of software that is text to speech, and you can get Scottish voices with it as well, Heather and Stuart. So this was quite popular with my young learners. I used this in a group session, and the young people, they would type away and it would read back to them. So they could read back individual words, they could read back sentences and paragraphs, and it would help people point out where mistakes were, spelling mistakes and things like that. So it's proved to be extremely popular with young people, and they've certainly had a very good reaction to it,